welcome back once again. This is Mass Effect 2. I am the MPD Gamer, and if you recall at the end of the last week, we literally just picked up Garrus. So, it's time to go find Mordin Solus. Wherever the spindly little scientist bastard is. It's quite an entertaining one, I'll give him that. And I mean, other two I do find Garrus better, but Mordin's pretty awesome. Fuck you.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass.
I'm pretty sure I can get in.
Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
Nice! Optimist.
Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Salarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down.
I'm still getting in there.
The plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone, then go in and clean up.
Any idea where I can find Mordin's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood, and, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species, Turians, Salarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the
Nice.
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard.
Good.
Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
Lucky bastards.
Cross-species barriers. Turians and Salarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how
Neither of it is a good view.
Doing a fair bit of looting. A lot of people think humans made it.
Listen, you're stuck here until
Cerberus,
the
perhaps.
is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait,
Good man.
you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills.
I like that logic.
Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
See, I don't like Jacob.
This mission is important. I need you to come along, even if it's dangerous.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Jacob, which is why I'm not going to take him. But I don't like the idea of Garrus being at risk of contracting this plague. I don't want him to dislike me for dragging him along into a plague zone. Ugh. Come on, get out of the way. Now, if memory serves, and it usually does, there's not a huge amount of action
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
before I get there. Before I get to Mordin's clinic. But when I get there, there's a lot of shit going down. I have to help him out before he helps me out, and etc, etc, etc. The usual entertaining palaver that comes from RPG quests. So yes, I'm going to be roaming around and checking to see what else I can find and all of that. Okay, maybe I do have to fight.
Over the years, I've grown used to the smell of burning bodies. That's probably a bad sign.
Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a bad sign, Garrus.
Must have tried to claw his way out. He didn't want to die trapped and helpless.
That's pleasant.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
I'm guessing this guy used to be a member of the Blue Suns.
I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
Sounds like he already has, dude.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me, though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
That's creepy as shit. Thank you for the nightmare fuel. Still, pleasant nightmare fuel, that. Always nice.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground.
Nice guy.
I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you help me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
I'm betting this human.
Are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans?
You got a point.
Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this.
And that's what I was expecting to say.
Scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I'm willing to bet it's Cerberus.
There's a clinic on the far side of the district.
We're always into this kind of shit.
Offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down.
Nice!
I'm just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Vorcha earlier?
Oh god. I've forgotten just how brutal Mordin can be.
But as their numbers fell,
He's quite the pragmatist.
Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Nice.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Is it hot in here, or is it just... Oh, that's not good.
Oh no. Gareth's starting to get sick. You better not be starting to get sick. Gareth better not be getting sick. That'll upset me a lot. Perhaps I should have done this one before I went and got Gareth.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Tyrians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
That kind of shit's, again, thoroughly depressing.
They've seen us.
Let's go!
Got it. Firing now. Perfect.
Who's next?
Which one?
What's down here?
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
Obviously.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are being pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
This is sounding awfully depressing.
Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Just demonstrates that he's good.
He was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Salarian special forces or something.
Good. I need that.
If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Salarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try.
Damn right you
We'll
do.
be here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Probably, because I've got to spend some time after I get there helping Mordin out. By the time I'm done, you'll probably have arrived. And on that note, I think I will love you and leave you. Thank you very much for joining me this week. I've been the MPD Gamer. Please drop me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel. It'd be absolutely wonderful if you did. Thank you very much once again, and